4, 5. Curve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q1, go!
News corruption. How do you measure it?
It's a story that's mesmerized this city.
Police in Jakarta have arrested 2 teachers at the Jakarta International School JIS accused of involvement in the school's ongoing sexual abuse case.
Six janitorial staff were then declared suspects. One of them was a woman.
But critics say there's been a gross injustice.
It's as simple as that. Where is the evidence?
And it's difficult for us to think, is there a motive to this thing?
It's very important for there to be transparency.
One person has already died in police custody amid claims of torture.
For the lies of the administration. We not only are violating our responsibility, those lies take lives.
Q7, go!
After our auditions, our teacher, Mr. Michael Callie, was the one who decided that we were going to do something along the lines of the theme of manipulation. We wanted to tie it back to the case back at JIS because it hits so hard at home. But we didn't want it to be like a propaganda dance. We didn't want it to be something that just spoke entirely about it. We wanted it to be about the greater cause and the greater issue that a lot of people in society face, which is the lack of truth and justice.
And as artists, I feel like we have a very clear platform to make very clear statements.
It was a tough ride with a topic that was so close to home. You wanted to make sure that everything was perfect and every single detail that you came out of it was on the dot, and you didn't want to represent your school in a bad way.
It just felt like it was something that needed to be done and needed to be said.
Everybody was reposting hashtag free Neil and Ferdy, hashtag just strong. You know, even though they got sent to jail, pretty much everybody I knew from JIS, we were all together, you know.
I remember when we invited Tracy, Neil's wife, to watch the performance. The email that she'd sent to the team touched all of us. She thanked us. She just said there were so many images that we included in the piece that summed up all of her thoughts and emotions, feelings she had never expressed outside of herself. So to see those being realized, she said, was so powerful for her.
If I'll be very honest with you, I was very embarrassed by the dance. I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to do it. Everything was so last minute. The costuming, the concept, the movement. What if we're representing the school in the wrong way? And as I took my first step on stage when the lights hit, my world changed a little bit.
It was definitely the high point in my career, a piece that was so poignant and meaningful and needed at that time, not just for ourselves, but for the community, as far as giving them the catharsis that they need to experience what they've been feeling.
It just gives such a strong message that you can probably just never forget it any time in your life.
I was just engulfed and encompassed in this world of just pure creativity and pure truth. I felt it for the first time in my life. I thought I was dancing a piece that truly represented an issue about social justice. And it wasn't even just like I'm a poster child for something, it was living in me.
It just made me want to stand and clap. And I believe the whole room, all of the audience stood up and, standing ovation. It just had such an impact.
And just tears erupted. My whole body was shaking, partially because I was tired, but partially because it was a very overwhelming sort of feeling, and it's something I've never felt in my life before. Up until today, I can hands down, feet down, just tell you that this was the most incredible experience of my life. To this day, I still feel the same nostalgic feeling, and I still feel like we as a student body have the camaraderie and obligation to fight and defend for truth and justice.